Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going over to NBC News, and this is about social media influencer Hushpuppi. Apparently, he's been sentenced to 11 years in prison over money laundering conspiracy. Raymond Abbas, age 40, also was ordered to pay a federal judge uh, he was ordered by a federal judge to pay 1.7 million in restitution to two fraud victims, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. All right, the article was done by the Associated Press, and it says Raymond Abbas, aka Ray Hushpuppi, a Nigerian social media influencer who calls himself Ray Hushpuppi and flaunted a lavish lifestyle fueled by his efforts to launder millions of stolen dollars, was sentenced Monday in Los Angeles to more than 11 years in federal prison. Raymond Abbas, age 40, also was ordered by a federal judge to pay 1.7 million in restitution to two fraud victims, according to a statement from the U.S. Department of Justice. Abbas was one of the most prolific money launderers in the world, Don Array, assistant director in charge of the FBI's Los Angeles office, said in a statement. Prosecutors said Abbas and a Canadian man laundered money from various online crimes, including bank cyber heists and business email compromise, or BEC, a profile crime in which crooks hack into email accounts, pretend to be someone that they're not, and fool victims into wiring money where it doesn't belong. In 2019, he helped launder some 14.7 million stolen by a North Korean hacker from a bank in Malta, funneling the money through banks in Romania and Bulgaria, prosecutors said. He also helped launder millions of pounds stolen from a British company in a professional soccer club in the United Kingdom, got a New York-based law firm to transfer nearly $923,000 to a criminal account, and acknowledged in a plea agreement that he helped defraud some of Corta, who sought a $15 million loan to build a school, federal prosecutors said. This disclaimer, if I mispronounce any of the names in here, I do apologize. Sometimes I have some issues with that. So, yes, just so you're aware. At Monday's sentencing, Abbas was sentenced to 135 months in federal prison and was ordered to pay $922,857 in restitution to the law firm and $809,983 in restitution to the victim in Cortair. I apologize. By his own admission, during just an 18-month period, defendant conspired to launder over $300 million, prosecutors wrote in a sentencing memorandum, although they said much of the intended loss did not ultimately materialize. Abbas, under the name Ray Hushpuppi, had more than 2,000 Instagram followers before he was arrested in 2020 in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. His social media posts show him living a life of luxury, complete with private jets and expensive cars and high-end clothes and watches. I hope I will be inspiring more young people to join me on this path. Read one Instagram post by Abbott, who pleaded guilty in April 2021 to one count of conspiracy to engage in money laundering. GA age 37, of Mississauga, apologies, in Ontario, Canada, was charged separately. He pleaded guilty in 2020 to the one count of conspiracy to engage in money laundering. Prosecutors said he was sentenced to nearly 12 years in federal prison and was ordered to pay more than $30 million in restitution. And that is the end of the article, essentially. Actually, well, justice finally caught up to them. Um, you know, everything good does not last forever, especially if you're getting it in a way that you're creating victims and defrauding it. So, yeah, pretty much. And, the feds, they do not come to play. They're going to hand out that time and they're going to hand out that fine. No matter how you slice it, they're going to, either way, they will get you, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, just a cautionary tale. We have millions and millions of social media influencers around the world that people look up to and things of that nature. It's just a cautionary tale to be careful of who you admire, who you look up to as where you want to be, who you want to be, and who you like, because it could be a good chance they could be a hush puppy. Okay, so yeah. With that being said, thank you so much. I would like if you could join me down in the comments section, and we can definitely talk about this or any other video that I do on my channel. Let me know more details about Hushpuppi. I wasn't really familiar with him per se or watched him like that. I have heard his name a couple of times on social media, but never really looked into it or anything like that. If you know more details, I definitely would like to hear about it. Did he ever present himself as a person that would be laundering money on the side as well as influencing people to, go for their dreams? Let me know. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much, and I will get with you guys in the next video.